to Camp Corona Day 72, a virtual, imaginary vacation land. Today, as always, we have 5 activities for you. Number 1, we talked earlier, and I know many of you have been making your own bread. Well, this is going to be a taste treat experiment for you to do. Get a jar, maybe about this size. Get some cream. Pour the cream into the jar. Put the lid on tightly and start shaking and see how long it takes before your cream turns into butter. Now you will, at that point, you will have some buttermilk, which you can save for another use. I'm thinking buttermilk makes a good salad dressing, and a clump of butter. And what you want to do with a clump of butter is separate it from the buttermilk and wash it off very well, because it will last much longer if it doesn't have the buttermilk on it. Now actually, with this size jar and that much cream, it's going to be a fairly small clump of butter, so you might eat it all in one delicious serving. So I'm just going to keep shaking this all along, and I'll let you know tomorrow how long it takes. What time is it? It is
2:40.
2:40. So I'll let you know how many minutes it takes me to get to butter tomorrow, unless I am still shaking tomorrow. We'll see. So, as usual, write 5 things in your journal that you did, 5 things that you didn't do, 5 things that you wanted to do. So I might write that yesterday I was just imagining what it would be like to have a little cabin in the woods. And I was thinking of a 1-room cabin. That would actually be smaller than the cabin I'm in here at Camp Corona. A 1-room cabin with a composting toilet, and it would have to have running water, I guess, and maybe a wood stove. And I thought that cabin, if it was out in the woods, would be a good place to go on vacation from Camp Corona. So I spent some time yesterday imagining how that would be. And that's what we do at Camp Corona. Part of the time is just imagining stuff. Number 3. This is not an imagining thing. Suggestion number 3. This is a thing that you could actually do in your cabin, and that's have a pillow fight. Select a good collection of pillows and see if you can get somebody in your cabin to fight with you with them. You might also actually try hitting yourself with the pillows. Why not? Number 4, write a book about the day you were born. Now, probably you don't personally remember a lot of that, but maybe there's some people you can interview who do. Your parents, your grandparents, people who might have been there and might remember something about it. What time were you born? What was the weather like on the day you were born? Where were you born? So you can see if you could work up a little book about yourself as a newcomer. Number 5. You'll notice I'm kind of in a fighting mood today. That in addition to the pillow fights, which is a kind of an indoor activity, I think if you got got any balloons in your house, you might go outside and have a water balloon fight, which could be really fun, especially now that it's getting hot outside. The one caution I have for you about the water balloon fight is you want to make sure you pick up all the pieces of the exploded balloons so birds or animals don't try to eat the plastic, because that would not be good for them. But a water balloon fight can be pretty fun. And you know what? I bet you could do a water balloon fight with friends, even if you had to stay 6 feet away. You just have to be able to throw it, and that could be a good thing. And they're probably not going to throw it back to you because it's going to explode, we hope. Okay, so send me your suggestions. Let me know what you're doing. Happy camping.